All right, guys, welcome back. So if you are new to the channel, well, let's talk about the Robinhood. We have been covering this name for quite some time, and I went back as far as I could, October 2021. So pretty much I was, ever since it went public at $30, this is the price action for the Robinhood stock. So if you go all the way to 2021, when they went public, maybe even 2020, when they went public, actually 2020, 2021, where stock goes up from 33 or so, that's where it opens 34-ish. Actually, it opens at 38-ish. That IPO price was way below that, but it opened at that price and goes on to go all the way to 85. And pretty much I was bearish ever since it slipped below IPO price somewhere around here at 34. And you can see October, November, December, $10 price target, $20 price target, $10 price target hit. And then 2024, when they started reporting positive earnings in the beginning of the year, which was somewhere around these levels of 20 bucks, 16 bucks actually, 16, $17 levels. I was bullish and I was saying that it's going to get added to S&P 500 sooner or later. And I think I even tweeted this one today where, yeah, we have done this way early, August 16th, 2021. Which of these recent IPOs would you own for the next 10, 20 years? And a lot of people said first Palantir and Airbnb, and then Coinbase, and then Robinhood, and then lastly Coinbase. So now, well, we know Palantir, Airbnb in S&P 500, Coin and Robinhood are going to be next, and I have no doubt about that. But again, these videos are purely for entertainment purposes only. It is not a buy or sell recommendation. We have done a poll on my basically posts as well on YouTube. You can just go take a look at it. So last time when I talked about this one, December 10th, I was pretty much thinking that it could go down, pretty much present some sort of a pullback somewhere around here. But I was watching for a little bit more, somewhere around like 32, 30-ish. But it didn't pull back much. It was pretty choppy consolidation pullback right here, and then it did break out of this 43 and now this $51 level wherever it's trading today. It is very large move for basically the Robinhood and Coinbase as well, doing well in terms of earnings per share. But last 4 quarters they have reported positive earnings per share, and so far Q4, pretty sure they're going to report another positive earnings per share. And in March, when S&P does a little bit of rebalancing and kick out some people, some companies, this will get added into S&P 500 in my opinion. But how high can it go? Well, I saw many people betting in terms of options, leap buyers, and some people bullish flows very early on, and I have covered that one too. Where people pretty much, some people took profits, some people already, some people still holding, like $40 strike for May 2025, $45 call for May 25. They know they're not, these people are not dummies that buy these large contracts. They know that they're playing that play where, yeah, potential S&P inclusion, if that's going to happen, a lot of retail crowd is going to come in. This is when these people will sell and get out. So my highest expectation would be this 70 bucks for the rest of the year, up until 2026. But so far this year alone, Robinhood is up. It's been only 3 weeks, 34%. It's outperforming the heck out of many, many large cap stocks that are trading in the market. So $44 billion market capitalization. So another 30% move would put the stock somewhere around what? So 44 billion, 30% of it, 13-ish, right? 13 billion or so. So that would be around like $60 billion company. If you believe that it's going to be 60 billion at the end of the year, I mean, yeah, would be trading around 70 bucks. But again, it is very, very large expectation. But again, my thesis is that it's pretty much crowd FOMO will take it up there. when people hear that it is about to get added to S&P 500, they will run after this. And a lot of institutional traders who loaded it in 2024, they will slowly start selling into the retail traders. But again, do I agree or disagree with the valuation? Well, it's a bit expensive for my liking, but Coinbase trades with very large valuation too, and this can get added to S&P 500 as well, which is at the moment $75 billion at this $300 Coinbase price. So for me, going forward from here, I would love to see some sort of a pullback for Robinhood to play possibly that news and that possible run up into the inclusion. Again, there's no even rumor about that. I have been talking about that very, very early on. You can see even maybe 2-3 years ago, we were talking about Palantir, Airbnb, and Robinhood, and even DoorDash and all that stuff. And some of them already in S&P 500, and these are the last ones. And these are the IPOs that came to the market in 2021 and in 2020 or so. So I'm still bullish, but again, I would love to see some sort of a pullback to get in. So far, it's been running away, and I haven't been chasing this name. But options bullish stock has been melting, but I'm not chasing it. So if it just keeps ripping, I know they have earnings coming up in February 12th, which is we have like another 3 weeks or so. Maybe I will let them report earnings and see what happens if it presents some sort of a pullback, and overall market as well trying to push to all-time highs again. So I would just give it a little bit more time and see if there's going to be any pullback. But other than that, yeah, that's my target for the rest of the year, and that's what I'm watching for Robinhood. Still bullish. I mean, still momentum is there, but retail hasn't been caught. I mean, is not on it yet. Of course, there are some people already in it, and they have been holding it, but it hasn't had that FOMO attention yet, where I think those headlines might drive it. But again, I'm going to be watching from here for maybe consolidation pullback, but earnings, up until earnings, I'm pretty much having this on a watch list without any position. So that's the update for Robinhood stock. I will see you in the next one. Peace.